Hey boys, welcome back to some Rugby League Live 4, and our brand new career mode is starting. The 2021 season is honestly, it's gonna approach pretty quickly, and I was very keen to get in and start a new career mode with the 2021 lineups. So we have chosen, as you can clearly see, the North Queensland Cowboys. Now, for the longest time, I thought I was going to do the Titans because obviously I think they're on the up. They've signed some big name players, but I was actually looking at my channel and I'd done a Titans career mode fairly recently. Honestly, it wasn't too long ago. I definitely will do another Titans career because I like their team, I like the recruits. But the Cowboys I've never really done much with. I actually started a career mode like probably around a year ago, I think now, but I only did a few episodes. I can't remember what happened. It was just sort of bad timing, and the career mode just sort of stopped about round 4 or 5, I think. So I thought this is a perfect time to do the Cowboys. They're also a team that not so much, they haven't really recruited, so to speak, for this year, but I think they've been pretty poor the last couple of years. Their team is way too good for that. They've got a lot of youngsters coming through, a lot of excitement. So yeah, I thought, you know what? It was a little bit of a detour from my original plans of the Titans, and we're going to go up north to the Cowboys. So I'm very excited for this career mode. I'm not going to lie, dude. The Dragons career mode was a bit of a slog. I don't really know why. I mean, I'm not a Dragons fan in real life, but I've played teams that I'm not really a fan of. But for some reason, just that career mode, it just sort of dragged. Yeah, I can't explain it. It just wasn't the funnest career modes to play through. And I don't know, maybe it was the timing of it as well. Obviously, the season was freshly finished, so that probably didn't help either. But yeah, this Cowboys one, I'm keen for it. There's a lot of talent in this Cows lineup. A lot of, a lot of disappointment over the last couple of years. Their team has just not lived up to the expectations. They've had a bit of a rough run with injuries. I mean, Morgan has barely played. In the last couple of years, he's missed a lot of footy, a lot of football, which is a huge loss, especially with obviously the Thurston retirement a couple of years earlier. So, they've struggled since. Obviously, they struggled since the Thurston retirement, and any team would, but they haven't. I mean, they've had the players there to sort of continue, but it just hasn't happened. It just hasn't happened. So we're gonna try to make good here. There's a lot of there's interesting positional things as well. Obviously, the big one, Fido v Holmes, who gets that fullback spot. Honestly, my sort of plans, because I personally think, at the moment anyway, I still think Holmes is the better option of fullback, but I'm thinking I might switch it during a game. I'll have either one of them starting, and then at the end of the first half or starting the second half, I might switch up, whoever it is goes back to fullback and the other stays or goes to the wing. I think that might be a nice little addition to sort of get them both involved as much as possible. And then, I mean, you got the sort of the halves dilemma, as Fido here puts. I haven't really talked about the game. We're actually playing pretty well, but Tedesco here, he's gonna burn us. That was honestly, we look pretty good in this first half. It's been a long time since I've actually played some Rugby League Live 4. I had a fair spell from playing, so I was pretty impressed with my opening half. This try right here is an absolute coach killer, because we were pressing hard. We were looking the better team. Fido puts in a neat little grubber, but that man Tedesco just just not the man you want to kick anywhere near in the Auckland Nines. As right here, a chance right on the stroke of half time. Mitch Dunn gets taken to ground there. But yeah, the positional change, and then in the halves as well. I mean, with fully fit players, you've got Morgan, Drinkwater, and you've got Clifford. Now, Clifford has... It sort of makes it a bit easier because Clifford has signed to the Knights for the 2022 season. But, yeah... Honestly, when I first... I didn't realize he'd actually signed for the Knights. So, originally I was like, hey, could I try to fit them all in somehow? I was thinking maybe you could put Drinkwater to fullback, Clifford and Drinkwater in the halves. No, sorry. No, Drinkwater to fullback, yes. And then Morgan and Clifford in the halves with Holmes and Fido on the wings, and then maybe, you know, shift Felt to the centers to bolster that. I was thinking of some interesting things right here again. It's gonna be Brett Morris, ankle tap, doesn't work. Ben Hampton tries to get him, and again we're gonna, unfortunate once again. The ball spilled out. I don't know how we didn't pick it up. Just no urgency to swoop on it. And Brett Morris, I thought we had him twice, but he just the power of Morris just to bust out and score another one. So the Roosters, they're 13 up. I feel like we've been the better team, but things just haven't quite gone our way in this match, unfortunately. But yeah, that was sort of originally, but with Clifford signing, he's probably just going to be, you know, a good little depth player if Morgan is out, or Drinkwater, whoever really. As a nice play here, Ben Hampton puts in the chip, and Jay Shaw, how do we not score? I was mashing the square bun, dude. Oh man, this is one of the best games we played that we're 13-0 down. I feel like we were really good this game. Just things have not gone our way. You know, the Roosters are a very good team, but yeah, we just have not been able to get things rolling here, unfortunately. It's but good signs. Honestly, good signs early is the pass here. Forward pass. Oh, the refs are killing us as well. I mean, I don't know. It was flat. I don't think it was forward. So Drinkwater would have been off too. He would have been off into that gap, but no. Pulled back. The refs doing us dirty there. But yeah, there's some good depth. I mean, in the dummy half stocks, the good signing of Robson, but you know, Ruben Cotter coming through is a good young player as well. There's some good stuff there. Some young outside backs. So yeah, I'm excited. Some good young forwards too coming through. So as Boyd Cordner here is going to score their third try, and this game is blowing out. I don't know how. I don't know how we're down by this much, but we yeah. I was gonna say we haven't turned up, but we honestly have. We played pretty well. It's just an on fire Roosters team. Things have gone their way, and they've capitalized on all their chances, really. So yeah, I'm keen for this Cowboys career mode. Hopefully you guys are as well. I don't think too many other people have really done a Cowboys career either, as the kick goes up, and dude, I mean, that just tops off the game right there. I mean, they're gonna beat us by 4 tries, but look at this. I mean, off the crossbar, Luke Keary jogging on the spot there. That just sums up this game. I can't be too disappointed with our performance. Honestly, we lose 23-0, but I'm pretty happy with the game, I guess. I don't know. It's weird to say, but hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.